So guys, today we will discuss about 10 secrets of successful people. Okay, what lead to success, actually how successful people leads to their success. So here there are many ideas for successful people. There are many steps that they take to lead to success, such as passion, work, focus, prioritize ideas, good push, and serve. So let's discuss about 10 secrets of successful people. Okay, so first we will talk about successful people take risks. So guys, here it is telling about how successful people, the people who got successful in their life, they always love to take the risks. So let's discuss this topic. Successful people don't sit on the side lines daydreaming. So here it is telling that successful people do not daydream. They usually do the work they want. They do it. They do what they think about it. They always do what they think about it. They do not daydream like others. So they aren't afraid to get stuck in and take risks. Many ventures in the life never being 100% safe or guaranteed. So here it's telling about that always not in the life is ventures is about 100% safe or guaranteed. Don't let risk stop you. So it is telling that you should never stop. Okay, you should never stop your career without risk. जो सबको आना है. Okay, so let's discuss about point number four. They think outside the box. So most of the successful people think outside the box means that let's discuss this. Successful people don't tend to just accept life as the way it is. Means here it is telling that जो successful people होते हैं वो कभी भी life को accept नहीं करते जैसा वो life है. जैसा अगर वो गरीबी में जी रहे हैं तो वो उनका life ही वैसा है, वो गरीबी में मरेंगे. No, they they constantly ask why they constantly ask why, and they constantly look for the ways to improve where it is. If a people is from belongs to a poor family, then the people try to improve his life to get more rich and success in their life. They are leaders, not followers, and aren't afraid to go against the grain. The more people tell them something can't be done, the more determined they become to give it to go. So now come to point number five. They're optimistic at heart. At the though of a new project, successful people are looking at possibilities instead of looking at all the possible problems. They allow the dedicated creative process to develop before adding in rational and realistic forecast. Nothing would be invented or achieved if we are started a project by looking at. So it is telling that अगर हम किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं, किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे हमें काम करना है, तो बिना बस प्रोजेक्ट को देखे अपन we are not going to success on that. So we have to work on the particular project. So now come to they look for the good in situations, and his attitude creates a strong mental buffer that protect optimistic against the ravages of the negative aspect of life. So most of the जो successful people लोग होते हैं वो अपने bad situation में भी अपने good situations को ढूंढते हैं, और उनका attitude ही उन्हें एक strong mental health से लेके आता है, उनके belief system में उन्हें success के पास लेके जाता है. So now come to point number six. They are resilient or not afraid of failure. So what most of the successful people are not afraid of failure. This is because their belief system is very strong. Failure is a seen as a clue to the puzzle. Failure को हम एक clue puzzle की तरह देखते हैं. Instead of internalizing failure, successful people see it as a necessary part of life. So most of the जो successful people होते हैं वो failure को भी एक part of a life की तरह देखते हैं, because means अगर आपको success होना है तो आपको failure के through भी गुजरना पड़ेगा. They do not need see themselves as a failure. एंड जो सक्सेसफुल पीपल होते हैं वो कभी भी खुद को एक फेलियर की नज़र से नहीं देखते. दे ऑलवेज सी देमसेल्व्स इन अ सक्सेसफुल. rather they look at the task as not working out. अगर उनका कोई टास्क भी वर्क नहीं कर रहा है, देन ऑल्सो दे लुक सक्सेस इन दैट पर्टिकुलर टास्क. There is a clear mental separation between the person and the action. Failure is only a big deal if you make it one. Okay. Now come to point number 7. Successful people possess a can do attitude. तो मोस्टली यार ये बता रहा है कि जो जितने भी सक्सेसफुल पीपल होते हैं वो उनका एक एटीट्यूड होता है कि आई कैन डू द दिस थिंग्स. वो कभी भी किसी चीज को मना नहीं करते हैं एंड दे अचीव व्हाट दे वांट. So we will not discuss here point number 7. Let's move to point number 8. They take responsibilities for their own life. So here most of the successful people take their responsibilities for their own life. They do not depend on their parents or guardian. So here we will study. This is biggie. This is called a biggie. Okay. Successful people know what they are in their current position in life ड्यू टू देयर ओन चॉइसेस. जो मोस्ट ऑफ द जो सक्सेसफुल पीपल लोग होते हैं उन्हें पता होता है कि उनका करंट पोजीशन क्या है उनके लाइफ में. इफ दे अगर वो लोग गरीब हैं तो दे विल मूव टू they will work hard on it and they will try to make their life more better to become rich and a success. People that don't take responsibility for their choices in life tend to repeat the same old lines. जो सक्सेसफुल पीपल होता है अगर वो कोई भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज नहीं लेते अपने लाइफ में टू मीन्स अपने लाइफ को सुधारने के लिए तो वो सेम गुजरते हैं वापस से. इट्स माई पेरेंट्स फॉल्ट. So here most of the people always used to tell most of the unsuccessful people always used to tell it's my parents fault कि मेरे mom dad का fault है because they didn't give us knowledge or studies. उन्होंने मेरे को पढ़ाया लिखाया नहीं. So most of the failure people used to tell this. So here now come. Parents do indeed influence us to point, but instead of blame success. तो जो अनसक्सेसफुल पीपल होते हैं वो ऑलवेज ब्लेम करते हैं अपने सिचुएशन को. दे नेवर यूज टू वर्क ऑन इट एंड बी सक्सेसफुल. बट सक्सेसफुल पीपल एक्सेप्ट देयर misfort and almost use their rough start in life to fuel them further. And वही सक्सेसफुल पीपल जो होते हैं वो खुद पे वर्क करते हैं and so that they can achieve what they want and they can make their life more better. They want to achieve despite what happened to them. Okay, now come to second para. I hit you because you poked me. So here it is telling that I hit you because you poke me. You make me to do it really. तुमने मुझे मजबूर किया ये करने में. I don't buy it. मैंने खुद से नहीं buy करा ये. Unless there is a gun to your head, you can still choose how to react. You can't control others, their wayward thoughts, but you most certainly choose what you do it. Okay. So now come to point number 9. They are self-aware, know their strength and weakness. So most of the successful people know their strength, what is actual their strength and what is their weakness. Okay, so उन्हें खुद पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा awareness होता है. Successful people have a healthy respect for themselves. जो सक्सेसफुल पीपल होते हैं वो खुद की बहुत ही ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा हेल्दी रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं खुद की. एंड दे नो व्हाट दे आर गुड एट. एंड उन्हें पता होता है उन्हें कौन सी चीज़ पे वो ज़्यादा बेटर हैं. दे ऑल्सो नो व्हाट दे आरंट गुड एट. एंड उन्हें ये भी पता होता है कि वो किन एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़ों पे अच्छे नहीं हैं बिल्कुल भी. दे हैव नो इशूज एट एडमिटिंग टू देयर वीकनेस. एंड उन्हें कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है एक्सेप्ट करने में कि ये मेरा एक वीकनेस है. बट इधर दे आर गुड एट कैपिटलाइजिंग ऑन देयर गुड बाइट्स. सक्सेसफुल पीपल मे साउंड सुपर ह्यूमन बट दे आरंट ऑल. They just use their thinking to nest their abilities and choose the thoughts that work for them. Okay, now come to point number 10, the last one, the last of 10 secrets of successful people. They give back. What does this mean? Let's study. So, truly successful people aren't completely out for themselves. They see the bigger picture and they give back to others. they have a they have a set of healthy beliefs. उनके पास बहुत ही उनका belief system बहुत ही ज़्यादा healthy होता है. That people are generally good and not out to get them. People from unhappy unsettled childhoods tends to grow up seeing their world such as a mean unkind place. They are morally like incorporate negative belief about the world. Okay. Now come to second paragraph. We can't change what has happened in past. हम अपने past को नहीं बदल सकते. It is telling that we cannot change our past. It always very sad for me to witness people stuck. And मेरे को देखकर बहुत ही बुरा लगता है कि जो people होते हैं वो बिल्कुल ही अपने past की वजह से बिल्कुल ही stuck हो जाते हैं. Because of their past they have negative memories and play them in their heads regularly. और उनका जो memories में सिर्फ negativity ही भरा होता है. उनका memories जो होता है बस full of negative होते हैं, जिनकी वजह से उन्हें डेली रेगुलरली बहुत ही बुरे तरीके से गुजरना पड़ता है. एज दे इफ दे हैपेंड यस्टरडे. ओके, ऑल दिस डज दो reinforce the negative emotion. और इन सब उनके नेगेटिव मेमोरीज की वजह से उन्हें नेगेटिव इमोशंस के थ्रू भी गुजरना पड़ता है. बीइंग माइंडफुल मींस टेलिंग योरसेल्फ आई एम ओके. So now I'll off this video